This is the supine resisted diagonal flexion activity from Postural Restoration Institute. The purpose of this is to recruit some tricep and low trap and get the shoulder in a good position and open up the chest wall on that same side as well. So to set up, we've got a hook lying position here where the feet are flat, knees are bent and in line with the hips and also the feet. We've got a piece of tubing here that's not heavy whatsoever or strong whatsoever because we're going to be stretching it out a good bit. We have about a 10-pound resistance here and a relatively narrow grip, and you're going to have to adjust it depending on how thick that tubing is and how strong it is. But generally, you don't want to be feeling your muscles more than about a 5-ish out of 10 here. So to start, we're going to take that band in the left hand, and we're going to have a palms up grip on the right, palms down on the left. Now, we're going to start by pushing that band down on the left. That's going to slightly side bend Trevor to the left, and that should engage his left side abs. And now he's going to pull that arm overhead, maintaining that left reach, and he's going to get in a position where the thumb is facing down on the right towards the floor, and his arm is now above the level of his shoulder. So in this position right here, he should feel those left abs working with the muscles on the backside of his shoulder blade and also the backside of his arm here, his tricep and low trap. And then he's going to exhale through his mouth nice and full, getting all that air out because we're trying to expand this chest wall with air here. So he's got to maintain those left abs, that left reach and that full exhale. Pause, close his mouth, inhale through his nose, and you should feel this right chest wall expand. The most common mistake on this activity is people are going to either go too low or too high with this right arm. So what we're generally looking for here is when you bring that arm overhead, you want to make sure that the elbow is above the level of the shoulder. And you might have to adjust a little bit to feel both of those muscles. So I can't give you an exact amount of degrees, but generally speaking, you don't want the arm directly overhead, meaning in line with this shoulder right here, but you don't want it so low to where it's at this sort of 90-degree angle here. You can play around in there to find that range, making sure the thumb is down facing the floor.